Good workout today, that. I did get a spotter for my last set of bench press because I didn't feel like I was getting the depth that I want. Helps. So it's all in your head at times. Like, don't get me wrong, that wasn't, because that was heavy and it didn't go up nicely. But the first one did. Second one, eh. Third one he helped quite a bit. But hey, we got more reps than last week. That's the thing. You got little progress this week. Anything that we required a heavier weight on, it went reasonable. Anything that we required to do like more reps on, we got more reps, but it was only just, so it's a bit, you know, do I count it as a successful set? Well, yeah, I do. Still managed to get more reps than last week, so it must count. But yeah, it went well. I'm just tired. Feeling my shoulders, those 50 fucking shoulder raises. We're using 18s. I didn't hit 50, I got 40 in total. There was some baby reps in there and partial sets, but they work something ridiculous. The pump is unbelievable. Looking good, though. Looking good. We're getting some good mass on us where the numbers are going up, which is the main thing. The strength is getting there. Oh, I'm after that strength though. That's the main thing that I need to start concentrating back on. Get the numbers moving back up. Tired after that. That was a big workout, you know. It was good though. There was some yeah, interesting movements. Like for example, the seated tricep extensions. Because of how the benches are, I'm not getting the range using a dumbbell. So I stuck it on a cable. Done it with a rope, like still an overhead extension. So still a seated overhead extension rather than a straight down extension like a push down. It was an interesting movement. I got some good weight on it as well. I thought I liked it quite a bit, you know. I think that might be my way of replacing it. Because we'll see how that goes for a bit. see if we make any progress on it. And just keep on trucking, because ain't no one gonna lift the weights for me. Good day. Enjoyable day as well. I actually brought my headphones with me squads, so I listened to the music while I was doing it, and I just enjoyed myself, to be honest, more than anything today. Like, I'm taking annual leave from holiday? Annual leave from work, so I don't need to worry about doing that, and I can really focus on getting the lift in correctly and taking my time. One thing we done today, which was quite an interesting way to do it, I got standing cable crossovers. Now, due to the time that I went, the gym picked up, it ended up at peak hour, so I was doing them one-handed. A lighter weight, 27 rather than motorbikes. 27 rather than the prescribed 32. But the movement that I was doing was unique, to say the least. Because I felt a bit of core, but the stretch I was getting in that lower chest, it was insane. I rate it, and I might actually be swapping it, the standing cable crosses, over to a single arm cross, just because you can get that like extra movement on it and really focus on hitting the single, like really focus on hitting the chest. And also I don't do enough core work, so it's always good to work your core. We'll see how it goes, because I'm going to incorporate that back into the workout. Does mean it might take me a little bit longer, but what am I going to do if I'm not in the gym? I stay at home, make pointless videos. It's all a bit of fun. So numbers: deadlift 170, squat 150, bench 102.5. That's in kilos. When you add them all together and swap it over to pounds, that's 931.5 pounds. So we are getting close. We're 70 pounds away. It's literally what, 50 kilos? Just off the top of my head in total. So we are so close, I can almost smell it. We'll keep on doing PRs. We'll get that £1,000 club. And then we're going to do something else. I already know what I'm going to do next. Something that, again, I've never done. Like, I've never been in a £1,000 club, so let's build it into the £1,000 club. As you can tell, I've also had a haircut, aka a scalping. I look like an egg. I like it, you know. I do like being bold. There's something about it. It's freeing. And my man always talks to me, and I'm like, look at that fade. Woo! But yeah, that was a good workout. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Pool A. Get some numbers moving on the deadlift. Really work on them. And soon we'll be moving on to something else. And to be fair, this is meant to be a 3-month plan. I haven't even done a month of it, I believe. Well, I believe I've done just over a month now. I've got 2 months left of it. And I've made great progress so far. So we're going to go home. We're going to eat big. I've already had like nearly 100 grams of protein. Or just off the top of my head, what, 90 grams? Just off what I've eaten. I had a 50-gram shake earlier. I had to 15-gram protein bars for breakfast, and I'm going to go home and have a 30-gram shake, minimum of 30 grams, because I mix it with whole milk. I just never bought. You know, I'm going to look into how many grams of protein are in that whole milk for the amount that I use. I think that would be quite interesting. See how much protein I'm getting. I reckon I'm probably close to 120, 130 a day, standard. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow with pool A. Get some big back movements in. Living la vida loca.